Hey, how you doing? Back in front of the collection. Basically, I've done this shelf and it didn't record, so I'm going to start off. Got the Coffin Joe box set. This is a Brazilian one that was released years and years ago. I know this is coming out on Arrow. Yeah, I mean, this was the definitive version. I've got a couple of versions of Coffin Joe, but yeah, this was the main one with all the extras. Some of the extras are in Brazilian, but all the movies was subtitled up. I've kept it. Let's see what the other, release is going to be like, the Arrow. This is the Japanese versions of Kill Bill 1 and 2. This is the extended cut. This has got all different bits and pieces inside. One day I'm going to have to do a look at it for sure. It's just, just great. Just great films, great box sets. The, Long Gone. Then you've got, quite apt for today really, because Ryan O'Neill's passed away. The Driver, which is Twilight Time. Put that up the top there. Samurai Cop, which is a great piece of trash. This is the old Blu-ray. I think that's come out again. This is a good little film. This was gifted to me. Final Girls. Good fun. I kind of enjoy it. It's a good little movie. I was quite pleasantly surprised by that. Story of Ricky, also known as Ricky O. I've had so many different versions of this as well. This is the reversible cover. This is the medium rare one. I know it's out on 88 Films. Monster Squad, which I know has just come out. This is packed as well. I'm just not going to upgrade with some of these. Curse of Dr. Wolfenstein, one of those real gore splatter releases. The Collector, Terence Stamp, Samantha Egger. If you've never seen it, it's a really good little movie, good little thriller. I know it's out over here on, I think it's Indicator, but don't quote me on that. Women in Prison, triple feature. Chain Heat, Red Heat, Jungle Warriors. One of those Fright Fest. I don't like how they used to present their disc, but it's Eyes of Crystal. Good little giallo thriller, shall we say. This is a spare slipcase for Amazing Mr. No Legs, under the titles Killers Die Hard. So yeah, I've just got a spare one. Whatever Happens to Baby Jane, really good film. Betty Davis, Joan Crawford. I like those little media books. Sorcerer and the Exorcist all come like that. This has come out on Blu-ray. I mean, the DVD is absolutely atrocious. The crocodile, but it's just great fun, to be honest. And then these, after this one, The Hunger, David Bowie, Catherine Deneuve, Susan Sarandon. Good little movie. Yeah, you've got these thin, they're from France. You've got Survivance, Devil's Story, which come out on Vinegar Syndrome. Really, I love the film. I know a lot of people hate it, but I kept it because it's got some great artwork inside as well, and it's just great. It's good fun. Codename The Soldier. This is German disc DVD. I'm not going to upgrade to the Blu-ray. And Il Gatto del Vizio is a giallo, French little giallo, subtitles and everything. They come down here. You got Night of the Creeps. Good little film. I know it's out on Arrow over here. Night of the Scarecrow. The Boogans, which has just had a reissue. Great little monster film, TV movie if you haven't seen it. Freakmaker, which was released on DVD back in the day. Went for a good price as well. This is the Diabolic DVD. I Am Hero, which is a Japanese zombie splatter movie. Really good. Good entertainment. Burn Witch Burn, which is a cool little old movie. Troll 2, which I've got in with the British set. Electric Boogaloo, about the story of Canon Films. Lou Ferrigno triple feature. Van Damme collection triple. Got some Chuck Norris. Lone Wolf McQuaid. Code of Silence. Missing in Action. Missing in Action 2. Delta Force. And of course, everyone's personal favourite, Invasion USA, which I've shown to an audience. It went down really well. Ninja 3 Domination. You got Return the Ninja, Enter the Ninja, which I've got posters of in my living room. Violent City. Death Wish, Charles Bronson films these are obviously. Death Wish 2, which is the old Shout Factory, as known to come out on Vinegar Syndrome. Death Wish 3, personal favourite, along with Death Wish 2, Death Wish 3, Australian one, which has got the Greek tape cut on here, and a couple of the versions of Death Wish 2. Well worth having that one. Death Wish 4. Should really get Death Wish 5. The Stone Killer, The Mechanic, Mr. Majestic, which is Signal 1, The Liquidator, which is the other title, I think is Evil That Men Do, which has got the torture scenes that's uncut. It's a German disc, The Liquidator. Telefono, and DVD. New Kids, which has had a release over here. Hard Bodies, they've done like old VHS tapes. Again, Criterion put this out, David Cronenberg. It just needs more love. You know, it should have like a 4K release. This is a signed special edition of Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Good fun. Hunters from Massacre Video. Legend of Hell House, German Blu-ray, which I think is out on Shout Factory. Numbered and signed Dear God No Blu-ray. Retribution, Video Shop favourite, which has got 2 different cuts on there. Same like the Severin one. Signed Dear God No DVD, and I've got stickers in there and all lots of goodies. Come to me Turkish films now. I'm not going to pronounce these because I'm going to mess them up. They're like limited to 500s and stuff like that, and 1,000. So I do love the old Turkish. Some of them are Giallo, some of them are horror, some of them are like trashy superhero movies. You know, this is a Giallo sort of thing. Like I said, limited to 500. Onar Films, the guy died a few years back. Kadin Düşmani. That's why I'm not pronouncing these, because you have to do the old Turkish voice with it. Gelinkta in Istanbul'a. Double feature superhero. Gelinkta Superman. Utanikasi. Yeah. 3 Dev Adim. Chelat, which is Turkish Death Wish, 500. Again, Superman Dünya. Delivukilya. And Turkish Mad Max is a bootleg, this one, along with Homity, Turkish ET, Rampage. This was released by an American company. There's a couple of Turkish Rambos. I can't remember what the other one I've got. Biggest Punch.